Okay, they need some kind of stats like strength, int, strength and speed. Is interface what I'm looking for here? This just has, yeah, interface. Yeah, interface is not what I need. Interface is just the methods and stuff. Owner. Let's just do type as a string for now. Type. No. We will know the type based on the class. We don't need a type other than that, I think. Class. And class, we can figure that out through that. This dot owner equals owner. Do I need to have this empty one? No, doesn't look like it. New class. What's a record? Is it just data? Interesting. I'm gonna go and get some more caffeine. Be right back. Salt water. Oh, look. You see my login screen. But now you don't see anything. Yeah, you do. Okay, good. Package. Is that what we do? Let's call it pawns. And let's move the pawn here. Refactor. How do I access player now? Okay, I need to put this into a package, I think. New package. No, not in pawns, in source. New package. Game. Can I move this like that? Package game.pawns, game.player. Yeah, this works. Nice. Warrior. Extends pawn. Yeah. Super owner. What do you mean super owner? It's setting the owner at the super class. Is that how it works? So what is this, super? Why does this not work? Can I not do... Oh, wait a minute. Can I not do just like this dot? No. Wait. Delete. This dot owner equals owner. No default constructor. Good. This dot strength equals 2. This dot speed equals 1. So maybe there should be 2 layers to the board. Like you have the board. So there's like a terrain. Which is on these. And then you also have like an occupied by, or like occupation, like who is there. So you can have something here, like occupied by. Yeah. So let's refactor this. Was it Shift F6? To terrain. Hmm. So now I don't just want to get the terrain at the position. I also want to get whatever is occupying it. Maybe we should not, yeah, I think this is the way to do it. We should not represent this as characters. we should represent this as a is it a node? Square. Square is a bad name. Position. Slice. So it's like this. Two pieces of information. Terrain. Occupied by. This becomes a class. Let's take some more chess references. Schackruta. English. Check. Square. Of chessboard synonym. Point are used as synonyms. Point. Chess point. Glossary of chess. Maybe space. Spatial advantage. Space. Square. Maybe we just call it square. They don't even have a word for square. Yeah, let's call it square. And the square contains a reference to a pawn occupied by and terrain type. Let's create that class. And let's, for now, we need to do the same as with pawn. New package, terrains. Class. Let's just do like grass. Extends terrain. And then on a square, terrain pawn. Do we just have a reference? Do we even need a class for every terrain type, or do we just need terrain and then we call it something like an enum? Yo! Hey Vatsk, how are you doing? Should get my pen and paper here. Good man, good to hear, good to hear. I'm on the journey right now, been coding since 10 a.m. and it's 6 a.m. the next day. Nice. What are you coding? Time series DB and just general tools for low latency trading stuff. Cool. Is it work related or something you do on your free time? Made the rest of a DSL like other tailored data structures. Cool. Nice. How are you going to use these tools? What's the plan? Still in college, but I've had some work and sort of remaking something we did. Okay, nice, nice. So what you've been coding for 20 hours in a row? Been worked on a language for a dude from Microsoft that was like KBD plus 2.0. What's KBD? Is that some kind of time series database? Had to make all the SIMD stuff and primitives, base data structures, and then the actual model for the TSDB, time series DB. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Time series DB. Nice. Is it a proprietary database? That they have only they have access to internally, or is it open source? Okay, you need a license. Got it. Contributed a lot. Now I'm at the point I think I can make it better. Nice. Got it. Got it. Good. Sounds like some good experience. What are you planning to do after college? Say it's 6 a.m. the next day. I'm guessing you're in like New York or something. Nice, nice. So are you interested in like the technical part of it? Or what are you interesting you the most about it? USA EST, cool. Going back to school because need more education for interviews. Ah, got it, got it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's gonna be worth it, and I mean it's good also like to take the opportunity to learn in school. Nice, nice. Sounds like you know your stuff, and you're not afraid to just delve deep into the stuff and learn. That's nice. So what language are you writing in? I would assume it's C++. Math and programming, okay. Self-taught the whole way, just going back. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. There are, I guess, some stuff you can learn from college, but it's broader. Like when you go to work, it's very more like it's a lot more specialized, I would say. Rust, C, C++, mostly using Rust for the compiler, for the business logic, but for low latency, I need C. Yeah, makes sense. Mm. So what do you study in college? After COVID, I was never back in person. Have been just working on learning whatever. Got it, got it. Right around the Ukraine-Russia war, I found trading. Okay. Then learned the math. This March started coding. Started going deep on coding. Cool, man. That sounds really nice that you're like, okay, I want to do this thing. To do it, I need to learn the math, and then you just go and learn it, like independent of the school. Doing maths and then switching to computer science. Got it. I'm a moron. Can't afford to go back in. Interesting. Well, it might be. I'm not saying it is guaranteed, but it might be that, I mean, the experience you gained is probably not worthless, let's say. Yeah. Oh, she's your twin. She goes there too. Nice. Well, not that nice if you're not there anymore, but yeah. So, what's the current challenges on the code base you're working on now? She's killing it. I love her. She's so smart. Yeah, if she you come off as a pretty smart person, so if you are siblings, I'm not surprised to hear that she's smart. How to represent the time series stuff? Okay, so you mean like in the data structure to represent it? Either a vec I don't know what that is for the points, vector thing, and a hash map for the index, or classic vector. So what are the data points you have in the time series? I want to use rolling. Vectec is better. I need to Google that. Can someone here explain to me like I'm 5? I don't really know the syntax for Rust, but double-ended queue implemented with a growable ring buffer. Okay, these are a lot of new words for me. Doing it as an MVP, but it needs support for F32, F64, SIMD types. What's an SIMD type? Small vector and matrix computations. Integer and floating point vectors and matrices. Okay. What does it stand for? Single instruction, multiple data. Data pool, vector unit, instruction pool. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I get it. You give an instruction to the vector. Yeah. Got it. So it's like a vector manipulation. Balance between memory and performance. So what's the hardware you're using? Are you running it on your own machine, or like where are you running this? 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 Where are you running Push onto the back. Right now, just local. Tests for coverage. I do need to make either gRPC or use a messaging bus too, maybe. That I will need to host, okay. So what are you optimizing for? What's your measure of success? So ring buffer elements are not necessarily contiguous in memory. If you want to access efficient sorting, you can use make contiguous. It rotates the deck so that elements do not wrap. This is Greek to me at the moment. What's a ring buffer? The time it takes me to do mostly basic math on the time series so that I can make trades and have an order management thing. Okay. For example, I can get to sub 100 nanoseconds to sub 50 ns to do the logic. Okay. It's more optimized and modular for math, ML, etc. One DSL for queries. Kind of dumping right now. 24 hours almost, yeah. That's my wheelhouse. What's a DSL in this context? I think I should know this. Is it like the data structure? I mean, if you're loving it, if you're enjoying what you're doing, domain specific language, okay. Right. I mean, if you really enjoy it, I think you're doing the right thing. Just go double down on it, which it sounds like you're doing. All I care about is not being bored. Yeah. So what do you think you enjoy the most? Like building stuff or